Hello everyone, I'm cleansing the area with this lovely smoke. It's cedar and sage. Welcome to the channel everyone. I am the Mermaid. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday night. I decided to pop on here. Look at. I have some new candles. Let's set the mood. I was driving today and I saw around 40 to 50 crows heading southeast. Isn't that bizarre? Yeah. And yes, they're on their way to deliver some really good news for us, to some people that they're just determined. They're just determined to have a hard go at life because they want us to be sad. And God said, no, you're not putting baby in the corner. You're not making baby sad. And I agree. Thank you. Parents are supposed to protect their children. So I have the Crow Tarot. And let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Let's start with the Witching Hour Oracle. I hope everyone's taking care of themselves. Yeah, these folks that like to hold hands naked under their robes and rub their parts and thighs. Number 9, they can't do that anymore. Some of them are so physically and mentally fatigued, they can't do it. These people, everyone, even if it was one time, if you took a blood oath, if you're tied to these people, look on the bottom of the deck. Look, Joe. Yes, these people used to, number 5, they thought they could invite people like myself who are gifted into their weird coven. It's a no. I'll be shampooing my hair on that day. Ew. Wait, how much are the fees for those robes? Look at here. Number 7, prying eyes. Someone has their eyes on you and not in a good way. Yes, these monitoring spirits. Wow, Spirit, let's take 2 more. Goodness gracious. And here comes 2. That witch with the red hair. She's a bruja. Well, she thinks she's a bruja. And she doesn't know how to heal herself. Ain't that some shit? Okay. What's going over here? Enter at your own risk. They were told not to do this. Of course you wouldn't be successful. They were told not to do what they were doing, much less to stop doing what they were doing. And they said, no, we got it. And they kept doing that spell work. What else were they doing? They kept doing their spell work, doing the moon cycle, in the woods, raising spirits. You can't raise the dead. You have to make a bargain with Papa Legba and the others. You can't raise the dead, baby. Okay? And, they weren't aware that God was just pouring it out. Elements. You can't hurt an earth angel, you weirdo. See? It's upside down. They wanted to invade our boundaries. But we are sacred. We are sacred. We're protected. They're not, though. And I don't know if they read the fine print, but he is coming to, that's Legba, he's coming to um, collect, because they couldn't produce. Looky here. Yeah, their spells. The spells don't even leave the thing. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're over here cleansing ourselves and being beautiful and earthy and being free and loving ourselves. And they're heading to the grave. Well, they wanted death, so here it come, baby. Here I go. Here I go. All right. Oh, by the way, this Monday is a full moon. You know. Okay. All right, Spirit. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, please deflect any negative energy and allow me to deliver clear and concise messages. Thank you. Okay, what's the outcome for these lovely people that don't know how to mind their business? The first card out was Nine of Swords. Some of them will be, I'll start over here, will be going to mental institutions. There's an Earth, a Tauran, a Capricorn, could be Virgo. God said that's the truth. They're losing their mind and they'll be losing their money because it's not their money. Nine of Cups to the Emperor. Oh, okay, so Spirit sometimes just change the energy. So there's a Queen of Pentacles that is literally going to, she's on her way, if she's not there now, to a mental, an asylum, because there's an emperor who wants a Nine of Cups, who sees somebody else as his nine. Oh shit, look on the bottom, Ace of Cups. Okay, one more. And he wants a new beginning. This could be his mother, his sister, or somebody in his life that is upset. It's on the bottom again. Okay. This is the same gentleman I read for yesterday. He's leaving tradition behind and he is following his spiritual path. What else, Spirit? So those people are going to the graveyard. So I guess that storyline is over. Sometimes in a reading you can get multiple storylines, okay? Okay. High Priestess. She is heartbroken. Okay, she's heartbroken. Why? Why is she heartbroken? She's heartbroken because she doesn't. She wanted you. She was trying to block. She was working hard to block this union. So it's a Queen of Wands who's witchy, that wanted to block a union from an emperor marrying this a woman who was in the Queen of Pentacles energy, and she was working with her coven. Okay. So this lady who was doing these blood rituals, she wanted this emperor. She somehow ascertained that he was interested in a Queen of Pentacles, proceeded to hire practitioners to attack this woman. To no avail. She assumed, okay, no harm, no foul. I wouldn't receive karma because, but you cause unnecessary burdens for people with your coven, so it would make it hard for them to have a new beginning. But the fight is over. You lost, and he doesn't belong to you. He's not a piece of property. And you tried to baby trap him. It didn't work. You're gross. Stop that. She told him she was pregnant. He said, that's good. He said, that's good for you. Okay, this just got interesting. He gone over there, but what's her name? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said nothing but death will stop him from being with that woman. And he said, and even in death, I will be with her. God damn. Oh, I like that kind of moxie. Okay, final row. I'm feeling particularly amazing. Okay, Ten of Pentacles to the Hermit. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth, but it also means there should be two birds here. Tweet, tweet. So, yes, these people will be together. This is a divine union. And he went on his spiritual path, and she's a yin to his, oh jeez. She's a yin to his yang. Ooh, wow. See Bob there. Meow, meow, meow. Yes. I mean, I understand you're interested in somebody, but since I have been a targeted person, someone I didn't even meet yet, somebody literally wanted me dead because somebody said, "Oh, she's pretty good looking" or something. That isn't okay. What else, Spirit? Go a couple more. This is a man who, okay, somebody turned somebody down there. He was, at one point these two were passionate, but he also found out some things about her, that she's in a coven and she's a devil, and she was he found out that she was poisoning him and putting her period and shit in his food. Okay, a couple more. Yeah. Okay, I'll take this one. She wanted him trapped. No. Knight of Swords. On the bottom is Two of Cups. He said, "You're not my cup of tea." So he likes tea. Okay. And she was waiting to hear that he was stuck. Because she said, if he's not giving it to me. You see how she wanted to trap his spirit. Oh, she's a sicko. Okay, we'll go across one more time. She wanted him in a loop. Oh, this is a love spell. No. She was waiting to hear that the love spell had taken hold and he would stop speaking his foolishness. I mean, why would you want to be with a man that's not attracted to you? You know? She wanted him to be a love. She wanted to force him to love her. And he said no. His ancestors blocked her nasty spell work. Yep. See, it's upside down. They blocked it. It will never work. Okay. Two more. Okay. I'm telling you, she said if he's not with me, I want him dead. That's what she told the universe that she wanted. You wanted to marry him a month ago. And she thought this was she wanted her dead too. Oh, no. She didn't want him dead. She wanted the person he was attracted to, the angel, the temperance angel. What? She was using magic to block. Apparently, she asked block him from being attracted to any woman beside me. Oh, honey, you need self-esteem. This is ridiculous. Because he has, he's wealthy. Okay. And so she tried to baby trap him and kill what's her name? All right, that's it. She tried to baby trap him. She was messing around with the King of Wands, who's just as much a fool as she is. But she wanted the Emperor because he happens to be wealthy. Pages deal with children or younger people. And she told him that she was pregnant. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles gonna mean a baby. Again, Page. Maybe he gave her money for, she's been doing magic on him. She was targeted. She was sent from her coven to get married. A couple months after the baby's born, he would end up missing on a boat somewhere, and that's how they make money. They get married to people of means, but he's a divine being. He raised his vibration, and he's only giving to somebody 6 of Pentacles that he loves and loves him. And nothing you do will work against her or him. Okay. She thought she's a Black Widow. She's done this to a lot of men, unfortunately, but no more. 3 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. She thought she'd be celebrating. She sent out wedding invitations already. See? She sent out wedding invitations. She sent out wedding invitations. So the King of Pentacles is a husband. So she sent out wedding invitations, planned the honeymoon and stuff. She had maybe she planned to off him on the honeymoon. But God sent him on another path with another person. This is ridiculous. 9-9. Yeah, this cycle is over. It's completed. Yeah, she's a trip. Yeah, anyway, she can't do anything to either one of these people. She can't pay her bills. She is jealous of his new partner. They're the Empress, but they're the King and Queen of Swords, and they're going to have a rebirth together. And I love that song by Laverne, Baby, Hold On to Me. Yeah, he knows her secrets. And he wants to, he's interested in the star. Okay? Who is a temperance angel. That's a lot. Could you imagine? He decided you have been stealing from him monetarily. You've been slowly poisoning him. You're doing blood magic and moon magic on this man and love spells. While you have multiple lovers, he goes on a spiritual path. He wakes up. He realizes he's not actually attracted to you. You do divination to possibly send spell work to the person that he has feelings for, and would go to the lengths of working with a demon to bind him so that he can't be with anybody else. Well, okay, so actually, before I go, I brought out my unicorn. Your love always wins, and this is God's love. There's no higher love, okay? Let's see what's happening. So this couple, when they get together, these are the 2 hummingbirds, okay? This is Batman and Catwoman. What's going to happen to the bat and the cat? They're both unicorns. It says, listen to your true feelings. They're going to have a loving, healthy relationship. They both love animals. They might live on a farm. Away from the city if you're smart. And it says family and culture. They come from different cultures.